What's up? I gotta drink some of my drink. What it do? I'm not gonna sing Mr. Biggs.
Oh, you not?
That shit's dry, bitch. Next time. So y'all get ready.
I mean, I got one for you.
Oh.
I don't know if I got the lyrics pulled up, but I should be able to get this one purely off the top.
Oh, you need lyrics? Boo this man already.
Oh, it's gonna get worse once it actually starts.
Boo. Don't give me too much time. You know
So, type of text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be, and I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I'd CC every girl that I'd CC around town, and hate to see her frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know, crazy. Give up all this pussycat that's in my lap, no looking back, spaceships. Don't come equipped with review mirrors, they dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a pip. I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my bum when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom. Like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some literature on the subject. You sure? Fuck it. You know we got your back like chiropractics. If that bitch do you dirty or wipe her ass out as in detergent. Now hurry. Go to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 sacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart 3 sacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart. 3 sacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
Sweet Jones, my bitch you chooses. Lover never fuck without it. That's my shit. Oh, was I supposed to keep going?
Oh, no, it's cool. I was just...
Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser. Drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the less. Trash like a fucker, $40 in the club. I try not to look.
Fucking up the game, bitch, he gets no love.
She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 up, I been pulling billions off the lot. Bought me a gray one. Nah. Smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn heads. Some hoes want to choose, but this bitch is too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you's a fairy.
That's problematic nowadays.
Bitch, bend over, let me see the hairy asshole. That's another Pimp C lyric.
Hold on,
That's a good one.
But my favorite part of the song, let me see if I can get this right.
The bitch ain't got no hair on it, I don't want it. He said that too.
Ass Paul McCartney. The lawyers couldn't stop me. Slaughter of them pockets. Had to tie it to a rocket. Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could. Cause he paying $20K a day. That bitch is eating good. Like an infant on a double D titty. Just getting pumped. Cause you miscalculated the next to the last pump. Dump in the guts. Raw from the giddy up. Better choose the right one to pick the kitties up. I choose you, babe.
Nah, nigga, that was
my bad. I can't whistle.
Don't you get mad at me, cause your broad done chose up. Glad to see the truck when I pull up. Gon' pop the locks, big booty popping in now. Dark skin, gold teeth. Man, you know we in now. I know that's your baby mama. I know that it hurts some. You know when we get together, I'm gonna let her twerk some. Let her hit the blunt some. No time of the month some. Pull out a condom, then I make her run some. Freaky as she want. That was my shit, nigga. Project Pat did it first.
Yeah.
Well, first, I guess Willie Hutch did it.
Yeah.
For the movie The Mac. And then Pimp C was like, I don't care, tell that nigga we doing it again. And they really just did it again. That's a true story behind that.
I mean,
Juicy J will tell you.
You saw the results of it.
They got to be in the video. Like, nah, we taking this beat now.
I know you already did it, but we got 3 stacks. Like, shit. All right, then. I guess.
I mean, who's gonna tell Pimp C not how he used to slap Master P and everything back in the day?
Special.
He's my favorite rapper.
Oh, no. What was it? I can't remember the lyric, but fucking up the child support. That's how she paid my car note.
You fucking with my loot when you're late on your child support. She always give me half of that on my car note.
Like, goddamn.
Hey, that's
Just
some real
approach the
shit.
nigga like, hey, nigga, you need to take care of your baby
First
mama.
of the year, tax time. Keep me with a smile. I'ma get a couple extra G's. Claim in your child. Yeah, it's wild, but that's just the world that we living in.
Oh, God. Smoke Break, episode 28.
28.
Hello to the people.
That's
All
how I
12
feel.
we out.
12, nigga. Whatever.
All right, nigga.
Tierra woke me up with a Antoine Patton lyric this morning. Or shirt.
Yeah. Damn, what was it?
What?
The lyric.
Gator belts and patty melts and Monte Carlos and
Eldorados.
Eldorados. I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. It was Rollo. I was right.
All right, my nigga, so some random shit that came to mind. This helps me out.
Oh, no.
It's just my mind shooting all over the place. Oh, it goes in a
Like
few directions
jizz.
this week. Really? Go all over the place? Sometimes, I guess. That weird point where you kind of socialize with somebody and it's like, I speak to this motherfucker regularly. I know what they get up to on the weekends. Hung with them. They seem cool. We friendly. I don't know this motherfucker's name. Like, we're 3 months in. I can't just ask.
What? Wait, is it a girl or a dude?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This time around it's a female, but it's like, I don't
Wait, it is a female and you don't know her name?
know your name.
Wait, did you say you fucked with this bitch?
No, not like that.
I mean, no, you say you hung with her.
It's somebody you socialize with. It's
Ask
like,
her,
oh, man.
ask her for her Facebook. And be like, how you spell it? There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Like, catch you with a name tag. Wait till you're talking to somebody else. They just walking away like, all right, see you next time, Karen. Like, that bitch is Karen. Like, got it. You might have a whole contacting
Be
your
careful
phone.
fucking with them bitches you work with.
Nah.
Hey,
Yo, I don't fuck it. Nah. I've learned.
Hey, I mean, you can do it. You can do it. Just let it be known. Hey, if this gets weird, one of us got to quit, and it ain't gonna be me. So, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even like it. It's like, oh man, this guy's shitty. Bitch, you still scheduled 5 o'clock tonight. I'll see you there. I hope you got a ride because my black ass ain't taking you.
Hey, shit happens.
So it's like, bitch, you owe me money and you ain't showing up for your last 2 shifts. Like, do we need to have a conversation? But I digress. I got a piece of popcorn.
Dang, nigga, yeah, man. I hate when they get stuck under the tongue right in the back on the corner. That motherfucker be there for years.
Hey, nigga, I might die today. First nigga down on the podcast.
What happened? Oh, the fucking tornadoes. That shit was crazy. Way too fucking close. Way too close.
Like fucking Didnt?
Yeah, nigga. Hey,
Shit was nuts.
Dayton's like a whole 3.5, 4 songs up Route 4, nigga, north. It don't take me no time to get to Dayton.
That's it.
That shit was way too fucking close. Hey, it's gonna go from Dayton to West Middletown, Trenton area. So, fuck y'all. West Middletown, stay over that way. I'm sorry saying that. Hey.
Hey, man, case Rastafari. I mean, if a tornado hits, it's not.
Hey, here, man, just know I'm gonna probably be over there in the church. If you want to meet up, I'm busting out. I'm going to the church where Miss Helen going to let me in the cooler at BP.
I'm just having a bathtub. See what happens.
Nigga,
I'll probably
you
get
up
pinned
here.
under some shit and die.
Nigga, you up here.
I'll probably die in the rubble.
It's
Because
up.
ain't nobody gonna worry about these shitty ass apartments. So shit goes down.
I guess I go downstairs and get under the steps, and I'm like, nah. Like in the mailbox area, I'm like, nah, these motherfuckers is gonna collapse on me.
That's the biggest concern. Like, oh, you want to get somewhere in a solid shelter? Like, yeah, but what if shit like piles up? Like, I'm not trying to get hit in the head with a rock or get pinned under some shit. Because natural disasters, you got to think like, oh my God, someone's coming to get me. They might be trying to get to people, but my nigga, it's gonna be a while before they get to you. Like, they got to clear out a lot of shit just to get up the street. Yo ass, not a priority. It's like, yeah, I'm calling emergency services, and yeah, bitch, so is everybody else.
You gonna be here a while.
You the governor's daughter or something, my nigga? Unless you know somebody to run some shit. You fucked.
You are fucked. What was that? Get him to the Greek, the fat dude behind Diddy.
Damn. Another random note.
Own 22 kookaroos.
Delivered to some drunk whites in a garage.
That's always.
Just hanging
Yeah, they
and
still
chilling,
better than your
talking
black
in a
ass
circle.
nigger.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One dude like stumbles up, and as he's walking up to me, I'm like, all right, this thing ain't gonna make it. I might get something out of this. I might not. he's like almost red-faced drunk as he's coming up. He's like, hey guys, hold on, shh. And I'm like, all right, like, this isn't the usual pizza guy reaction. It's just, oh yeah, I'll be back. And then you come fuck with the pizza dude. Nah, they don't see me yet. And as we're sitting there, the talk immediately turns to Trump. And I'm like, I get it. My nigger sense was tingling. Like, I felt something uncomfortable. And now I got to get the fuck out of here.
That's funny.
Like, he's a shitty president. He's like a national disgrace. What? I can't believe you would. I don't want to hear the rest of what this dude has to say. I got to get the fuck up out of here. Pretty soon it's going to turn to Negroes and immigration.
Hey, that dude said,
Negroes.
What did Miller say yesterday? If he didn't have nothing to do with it, we would have said that. We didn't say that. But all this is in my report.
Yeah.
He was a dick about it, but he was like, hey, it is what it is.
It's like the nigga that's supposed to act in the report and distribute that shit.
And he was like, but we can't
with the fucking president.
And we can't do nothing to a sitting president. But if he wasn't the president, yes.
Yeah, like, people don't understand. Like, I like Trump because he says it how it is. No, stupid. Other people are saying it how it is. They're just more intelligent and tactful. So if this dude is sitting there telling you,
it's a good time. I like watching.
Man, I can't tell you that the president.
And I still like watching.
Collude and obstructed justice. However,
Huckabee.
If he didn't, I would tell you right now that he didn't. Like, a nigga might as well like be winking at you and like doing this shit. Like, if he didn't do it,
and it's the same shit that he wrote a couple months or whatever ago. Like, it's just because I guess he's saying it out loud on camera. Yeah, hey, he's saying the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are stupid. And yeah.
It's like, if we had proof that he didn't do it, I would tell you right now he didn't do it. I can't tell you that he did do it, but I can tell you he didn't.
He was like, and we can't really do anything. He's flat out said, because he's the president, we're not going to do that because it's pretty much embarrassing. But it's
already embarrassing. But
if he wasn't the president, he'd go to jail like anybody else around him. I don't. It's a good time though. I enjoy watching it, just like I enjoy watching 2 Chainz on the commercials.
Is it Expensify commercials, or is he doing some other shit?
No, he be doing, I think it was a Google phone commercial.
Word, the Pixel?
Maybe, with a Chinese chick.
Yeah, man, I'm getting out this Samsung iPhone shit.
I see him all the time. I don't know the Migos too. I be seeing niggas in commercials. It's a good fucking time.
Which is nice.
Sometimes.
All right, my nigga, the first bit of news. This from CNN. What the fuck? Texas just passed a bill to let people carry their handguns for a full week after natural disasters. Lawmakers in Texas just approved a bill that will allow licensed gun owners to carry handguns in public for up to a week following a natural disaster. Apparently, and their justification for this wasn't like, hey, Hunger Games, bitch, might have to cap a nigga to keep your resources. Keep that pistol on you, baby. No, it was, well, as people are fleeing these natural disasters, some of them don't have concealed carry permits and they're forced to, like, what? Like, let me get this straight. Hurricane ripping through this bitch. You're not concerned about your family.
I thought it was to protect your shit.
Or anything else. Like, you're just worried about, like, oh, damn, I had to leave Betsy behind. Oh my God, who's Betsy, dog? Nah, I'm a rifle. Like, nah, nigga. Like real life Hunger Games. Like, you may lose your home, your car, belongings, living human beings who are your flesh and blood.
But you won't take
not
my
your motherfucking
second Amendment, right? It's my right.
In all honesty,
no, because motherfuckers in Dayton was talking about motherfuckers was going through their shit while they was like in Middletown, like chilling, waiting for their shit to get fixed. Motherfuckers was walking through their house like, yeah, we coming back for this shit. So I like my gun for that.
Some people are very opportunistic.
Entrepreneurs, nigga.
Nah.
No.
It's like,
can't use that one.
After people lose everything, niggas start getting a little hungry, and you might look like food. Might have to let off a couple rounds, change the niggas' mental. Or maybe you just watched your whole house get washed out into the Gulf. Everything except the 9mm.
Yeah, they just saying that shit. They just shoot motherfuckers.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
This is classic RPG video game shit.
We'll see.
I'm starting with a handgun, but if I chill here, rob other niggas without a handgun, pretty soon I'll be out here raiding compounds, stealing resources, upgrading my gear. I might run the whole state before FEMA gets here, nigga.
FEMA ain't never coming.
Right now.
FEMA need help.
Like
FEMA need a lot of help.
I'm like a level 1 deserter with a pistol. But if I keep jacking niggas, get my EXP up, boom. Now all of a sudden I'm like Negan in The Walking Dead. Like I run some shit.
Hey.
That's what we own.
Protect yourself at all times. But speaking of Texas and natural disasters, and I remember hearing about, they tried to put this thing out after saying there's no climate change. They put the report out on Black Friday, didn't think nobody was gonna, and it's pretty much saying like, nah, we didn't fuck some shit up. It's way worse than we thought. The hurricanes and tornadoes and floodings are about to become. And Trump was like, it's just the most. And they just go to the most extreme. Like, nah. Hey, they flat out fucking told us. we fuck shit up and it's getting bad. And
like you put people in charge of research and shit, and then they come back and say, the research says this. You can't just look at them and go,
fake news.
Bullshit.
Fake news. Like, nah, that shit's playing out. Right now, all them movies was probably right.
I'm not going to make it in the day after tomorrow, man. I saw that shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, hey,
I can't survive negative 80, nigga. You just gonna find my frozen body like this, like a human shrug emoji just stuck outside. Like
I can make a fire, and I can fish.
Nigga, did you see that shit?
Yeah, I can make a fire though.
It was literally like a moving wave of negative 80, and niggas just like froze mid run. Like you can't fire your way up out of that. That's fucking over a fire.
You gotta fire yourself in it. You don't leave. That was the whole thing. You stay. Fucking in one spot and stay warm.
And then wolves showed up.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Which is like nigga, I survived all this shit. I survived days on vending machine stale trail mix. And now I gotta deal with wolves, nigga. Like that's the only thing keeping wolves back? First off, that's the biggest motherfucking commercial for climate change on your ass right there. Yeah. Like the only thing keeping wolves back is the fact that it's too warm for them to fuck with you. Like, all right, maybe we should emit like less CO2 or whatever the fuck we're doing. Why? Because if summer gets a little bit colder in this bitch, we just gonna have wolves. How you gonna respond to a wolf, nigga?
The 50 cal.
You halfway between your car and your apartment. You look up, 2 wolves just looking back at you like lunch. What you got?
I don't have anything.
I hope I shit on myself and pass out. Like, you can eat me, but it's going to be real unpleasant for you. I'm heavy. You can't drag me back nowhere, and I smell like shit now. Have fun. I'm not fucking Liam Neeson in The Gray. Like, I can't take down wolves.
Sure
you think he died. I'm pretty sure he died, but the end credits of that movie was just like slaughtered wolves on the ground. And I'm like, are you telling me? Like, he probably died. But how many? He took out multiple wolves?
Did he really?
With broken bottles before he died? Yes, I'm pretty sure that was the end credit scene.
Oh, I didn't go all the way to the end then, I guess.
I'm like, word? Like, for real?
Yeah, man.
The fact, like, if he killed one, he's the shit. But if this nigga's just wandering around the fucking forest in northern Canada with a coat made out of fresh wolf pelts, like, I'm the king of the north now, like, that needs a sequel.
I did that shit. Oh, I think I said that wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to go on my notes for later.
Like, what is it? His room is, there's a bitter old man.
Did that come up on your thing?
Yeah, it opened. Ah, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
I always wondered that. You don't gotta read that. I was just gonna bring it up later and laugh.
Go ahead.
R. Kelly was charged with 11 new counts of sex assault and abuse.
Whatever, man.
That's just
they get that nigga.
They might.
If you knew the bitch was lame, why you fucking with her? Megan Thee Stallion. Just throwing out random quotes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Another news story. Okay. A Mississippi mayor is prepared to spend thousands of dollars of his own money in order to relocate criminals away from his city as part of innovative plans to reduce crime.
What?
Clarksdale, Mississippi Mayor Chuck Espy basically at a news conference. And a nigga said starting out at about $10,000, we were offering niggas money to get the fuck out of my county. We're talking, and this is a quote, we're talking directly to 3 groups of people. Drug dealers, gang members, and any wannabe criminals in the city of Clarksdale. They may be in the wrong environment. So what I'm saying as the mayor today, I will put money on the line to assist those type of people to move out of the city. It's not to say you just want one criminal to move from one city to the next. They just might not have good opportunities they need in this city. But make no mistake about it, we're asking those three groups of people, if you are just simply a criminal, if you're a gang member or a drug dealer, move out of this city. The mayor's also asking local businesses and philanthropists to contribute to the Moving Assistance Fund and help improve the safety of the city.
You take this $10,000, get on, and get the fuck up out of here. Like, get out however much crack you can get for this $10,000. Get the fuck up out of town and go sell it somewhere else.
Yeah, but...
Buy your heroin and get out of here. Take your kids and your welfare and get on up out of here.
You know, straight to where, like, my brain went? Yeah.
It's not a horrible idea.
No, this is setup. Then they're going to ask niggas to prove that they're criminals. Then they're going to arrest niggas. But I would definitely...
got an 8-ball right here, cuz.
Like, yeah, that's like... nigga, we know everybody's just coming up here trying to get this 10K to get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, how you know? Nigga, I've been gangbanging on niggas for the past... You know, unsolved murder? Last week, June 21st, found a nigga's body. All me. Here's a gun. I can show you where the bodies is at right now. I got 6 keys in the trunk, baby. Come look. Like, that's it. Like, then they just start arresting niggas. Because I know I would definitely try and finesse it with my no criminal record having ass and get 10K to move fucking 3 miles away so I can still be close to my mama's house. Like, what is it? Technically, I moved out the city.
It works.
Technically, like, but for real, like, my zip code ain't even changed. Like, same shit.
Westchester.
I was living in the city and I was 2 minutes away from my mama's house. Now I'm out the city and I'm 4 minutes away with a free 10K. Ain't even tax time. Balling on these hoes. But nah, that was just the goofiest shit ever. Because that's definitely a trick to fucking get niggas. What did it used to be? Oh man, come down here. Contest. You want a free DVD player? Just come to this dark abandoned warehouse and just walk in. I wasn't even listening
to the radio. What are you talking about?
It's like, oh yeah, man, just come on down here Friday, 5 p.m. And dumb niggas just walk their asses right in there. Like, oh man, what I win? You had an open warrant, nigga. You one time. Like, oh, damn.
It's a good time. Oh, give me that here. Oh, what else been happening? And then been happening. Iggy Azalea nudes leaked. I guess I missed that shit.
Apparently she did some real, like, tasteful black and white shit. I don't know if it was for, like, GQ or something.
I didn't even fucking look.
It wasn't just like her titties were out. Yeah, I don't really.
Do I want to look? Nope. Boobs. Boobs again.
This is me low-key on my woke shit. Like, a lot of times I don't do revenge porn or, like, leaked nudes. Because chances are you share that with a dude, something happened, that dude didn't like you, now he wants to put all your business out there as a way to say fuck you. Pretty sure the Rob Kardashian Black China shit, like, this nigga just openly like, oh yeah, fuck this bitch. Here's all her nude pictures. Here's all the operations I paid for. Here's videos of her fucking niggas. And it's like, nigga, that's literally a crime. I digress. Yeah. I didn't give a fuck about them niggas. That was just the most poignant example I could think of at the time.
Them niggas.
But, like, if somebody puts your nudes out there, like, I don't want to look. You didn't want me to see those titties. That's a violation of your trust, everything you wanted to put out there in the world. It's very hard to not look at titties. Like, if somebody says, hey, titties, left, it's going to take everything in my spirit to not look. I'm going to look left. But if I hear like, hey, titties, no, don't show my titties, then I got to try not to look. Like, because that's an assault. Like, I got to try and cover my eyes and be like, hey, nigga, stop. Like, at the same time. I can't, like, blindly just reach over here and try and slap a nigga. I might accidentally grab a titty. It's very hard to stop a sexual assault without looking. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, yeah, no, I didn't see her titties. Plus, they told me it was just titties, and I'm like,
yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
Let's be real. You got to get my attention, you got to bust that thing open. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
It's Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, also that.
I mean,
after her now infamous freestyle of this bitch caught a stroke mid-bar.
That's hilarious.
And just everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm sitting there like, somebody get this bitch some help. Like, I know the signs. Left side of her mouth is drooping. This bitch can't open her left all the way. That arm ain't moving with the same speed. Somebody help. The acronym FAST. Oh, God.
Yeah. So you know if somebody is having a stroke or not.
Speaking of which, I don't have a stroke around me, please. I don't know the rules.
Yeah, I just flat out ask motherfuckers, like, are you having a stroke right now? That's all I got for you.
I don't know if it's like a
Why
stroke.
are you saying that? Because your mouth is drooping. I'm just wondering, did you just have a stroke?
And
Do you feel all right?
I don't know if it's like stroke or heart attack or seizure or whatever. I just know, like, all right, I'm going to lay this motherfucker down, put them on their side so they don't drown in their own vomit, and try to make sure they don't bite their own tongue. I don't know what that applies to, but that's all I got.
I think that's a drunk seizure or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's up? Make sure he doesn't drown in his own vomit. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to be helpful. Oh, okay. Some other shit. Because occasionally I pay attention to news. And this is dumb news about a dumb nigga. But it could help all black people. Follow along, children. Okay. Kodak Black.
No.
I know. Someone I don't pay attention to or give a fuck about has finally contributed something worthwhile to society.
No, he didn't.
Maybe.
Nope. He did not.
And for any Kodak Black stands, first off,
get your fucking life together.
they want to get all hostile and mention him handing out turkeys or shoes or some shit. One, I didn't know you niggas existed for real. You're disgusting. Find something better to do with your life. Two, I will reiterate, find something better to do with your life, you nasty, dusty bastards. Okay, his lawyers are orchestrating a defense that his low-income upbringing has influenced his mentality and decision-making. Can't fucking wait. Hope this shit blows up like Jesse Smollett's bullshit. Niggas should be glued to the TV and the computer for every piece of this. I don't care if Kodak Black is the source. If we get one step closer to legitimize being black in America or
Wait,
poverty
wasn't we just talking about
as a legal
affluenza?
defense, I'm on it. Exactly. First it was, oh man, this nigga's too rich. Never had to learn consequences and shit. Now it's like, oh damn, these niggas are broken from the hood. They come from rough ass shit. They don't know how decent resource having human beings operate in the world. Let's help them out a little bit. Exactly. But if this becomes a real legal defense, like, I'm on it. I'm here for it. I like it. I love it. I want some more on it.
Well, then you get to go back and let all the stupid motherfuckers that was just, no, it's like the weed
you
thing.
never, it's black people. You never retroactively go back and be like, oh man, we got all these niggas. Like, now we'll stop fucking over future niggas. But the old niggas that already got fucked, they're grandfathered into the legal system. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hold on. I think this is from his lawyer. It's a direct quote. Born on June 11th, 1997, the boy who would become Kodak grew up in Golden Acres, a small, barracks-like cluster of public housing originally built in the late 1940s to house farm workers. They write that the community spans just over 80 acres and over 170 units and mirrored other low-income housing tracts by having an overwhelming presence of gangs and drug activity. People in his old neighborhood talk about a quiet little boy walking around with a notepad, constantly writing rhymes.
And we call that the circle. That was just...
Yeah, but nigga, white people love stories like that about Negroes.
Nigga, that was the summer of... What do you mean? That's normal.
They love those movies, and now we just need to put that out there. I know it's Kodak, and you can't get behind him because...
Yeah, it's Kodak, but it was just the dumb nigga down the street. Yeah, you've met a million Kodak Blacks. I have.
But here, you paint him as a nigga that made it out too late, but he still made it out. Make a product of my environment defense rather than a threat. Let people see niggas acting tough for what it is, a self-defense and coping mechanism, and not just niggas out here wilding. I personally don't see Kodak Black as a champion for that cause, but hopefully he's the hero this country deserves.
Have people never met a fucking Haitian? Have you never met anybody from Florida, period? A black person from Florida, they're pretty much all just...
Not even just Florida, a lot of niggas from the South.
Yeah, and if you ever meet a Haitian, a real Haitian, that has real Haitian family members, you're like, oh. Yeah, it's just...
But I say that as hopeful as I am. And it's like his lawyers are trying to get him out so he can go fight one of his sexual assault cases. Yeah, I know. It's just as soon as you're like, maybe, shit. Like, this is
gonna say why you keep getting caught with guns and shit. Like
this is a wrong nigga.
Yeah.
It's like fantasy football.
Man.
Like, it comes with conflicting interests. Like, I want that nigga's team to win, I've got this quarterback, so I need that nigga to go off.
I need to try to get back into fantasy football, man.
But the nigga I'm facing this week has his receiver, so I hope that nigga catches no fast. It's like blanket coverage on that nigga, but I still need him to throw for like 340 and 4 touchdowns.
You just appreciate the games more. You just, I don't know, it's different.
It's like, fuck yeah, threw a touchdown to him. Shit.
Yeah,
does that cancel each other out? Like, do I still get more points? Nah, damn.
Well, speaking of football, it's less than 100 days. I can't wait.
Me neither.
Football
oh, no, wait. Are we still standing with Kaepernick? That was a workplace grievance, and he settled. So are we cool?
I didn't even know the chick from MTV was his girl.
Nigga, I didn't even know she was on MTV until apparently she went off on some dumb white girl from...
That's the Janelle chick who said, my husband's like R. Kelly. And then she pulled I don't even remember putting that on my social media thing.
Whenever she started shitting on Speaking of which, I just need white people to tell me like what your real problem with Kaepernick is.
Come on, man. Why they gotta tell you? Why they gotta tell you?
Because you know it isn't.
Can we just go past that?
He's disrespecting the troops. Like, you know, he talked to the troops, right? And then the troops came out and said, like, yeah, no, him taking a knee is actually the most respectful form of protest.
They always know somebody personally who they say they was offended by it. So, yeah, man, just leave it alone.
I knew someone who knew someone who knew someone who got sent to Iraq, so I take that personally as him just... Bitch, shut up. Like, let's just face it. Like, you're white and you're racist. And if you're not white, dumb, and racist, you're being influenced by someone who's white, dumb, and racist. So
just let them do their thing, man.
But yeah, no, that shit got me. And then she broke out crying like, I don't remember doing that. Why isn't anyone?
Hey, man, I've been watching the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I haven't. I just called that bullshit. And it's like, word.
Like, occasionally I'll be playing Clash of Clans or just playing PlayStation and just hear the shit. It's like,
the ultimate example of it. Like, what is it? You sitting over there thumb thugging and you went straight to the white woman defense. Every single white woman that pulls some hateful, racist shit always just, what happened? Well, fuck them and they don't. Hey, that's fucked up. Too. You shouldn't be doing that shit. And then I don't understand why everyone's bullying me. And then they take off. Like, nah, you can't do that. Stand on that shit you said.
Man, just let them do it. No, they're not going to stand on the shit they said. They're going to do that because that's just what... Hey, man, I'm at a point in my life where I just let people do their fucking things. Like Bud jumping the A. Everybody got to jump off the diving board, I guess. Man. Even though they can't swim.
I want that confidence. I need that confidence. Like, sometimes I'm right and I don't say shit. I need that jump off the high diving board into deep water and not know how to swim confidence. Like, you want to know what? Fuck it, I'm doing this shit. Let the rest.
Hey, man.
Put it in God's hands.
Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure it was like a twin thing. Like Dorothy's, I know how to do this. Just kind of channeled to him and his brain just, I don't know. It's got to be the twin connection. Like, she did it, swam to the edge. He was like,
So this nigga just...
Yeah, his brain just... I don't know why, but I'm jumping.
This nigga just at the edge of the diving board like... Doom, doom. And as soon as he goes in... It's like... As soon as he's in the air, like, he can't even walk back off the diving board. It's like... Oh, fuck. I don't know how to swim. And he's already in there. Like, God damn.
Nigga, when I say my spidey sense was tingling, I wish you could see the video. I just step in front of the camera like, this motherfucker. And before I can make it to the pool... The whistles are blowing, and
since when did he learn how to? Oh shit! Like,
no, yeah, it's a real. Dorothy goes big brothers, big sisters, white places. She does yoga shit, and sometimes she could very well know how to swim. Dorian, I'm around him a lot of the time.
It's like, nigga, you just learn how to tie your shoes, and you still can't handle a bike. I know you can't swim. I know it. Chest deep, nigga. You can look cool as fuck. Chest deep. You wanna know where all the bitches is at? All the bitches are chest deep. Maybe hip deep. They decide they want to sit their ass down, splash some water, tee-hee-hee, chuckle, get some sun, get some water on your titties. Man. Good fucking time. This nigga trying to... I already do. It's like...
Mr. Jones.
Trying to impress some bitches. Like, it's cool, but if you can't...
I don't know what's going on with Bud, man. But yeah, man, he just gotta let people do their own fucking thing,
Nobody looks cool with a shirtless nigga's arm strapped over their chest as they're being pulled back.
But the look on his face, like, I don't know why they grabbed me. Oh, this is embarrassing. Because I was going to learn to swim sooner or later. Like, it was like...
I didn't have a father to just throw me into the deep end. I threw myself. Like, no, that's not how this works. We might be shitty.
I don't know why. Hey, cool. Man, I'm going to bring him and let him defend himself one day.
That is a metaphor. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. It's like, jumping off the diving board, nigga can't swim. And I'm gonna just walk away from any situation after I say that.
There's always a motherfucker jumping off the diving board that can't swim. And it's just, hey.
That's not gonna replace there's always a motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill, but
it's close.
Yeah, it's in the rotation.
I don't know, but that just gotta tell you, hey, people just doing their own thing in their head. Ain't no point in ever getting mad enough or inserting yourself far enough into nobody else's shit ever, because motherfuckers will dive off the diving board and cannot swim.
Yeah,
I just want to admit with everybody, like,
nigga, that's the shit.
You jumping off and can't swim.
I tried to tell your fucking mama, like, you were sitting here, like, losing your shit, like you doing with a criminal mastermind. This motherfucker jumped off the high diving board and doesn't know how to swim. That should let you know how much thought he's putting into his actions right now. Like, you super overthinking this shit. Like, you were trying to figure out motives and means and the whys, wheres, and whats. There aren't any. Don't do it. What I tell you earlier, it's like bringing a fucking Texas T80 graphing calculator to a third grade math exam. Like, nigga, that's too much processing power.
You don't need all that.
You don't need that. This is simple division. You can still have remainders in this bitch.
Hey, man, everybody's riding their own horse, man. I don't know. But I refuse to get in people's shit and let them fuck with my shit, because niggas ain't worth it.
Hey, this is old news. You know white people out here not washing their legs?
Hey, man. They can do whatever they want to, man.
So now we've gotten to the bottom of one mystery, which is like, why do white people smell like wet dog? Oh, because they only wash the top half. They still got musty legs inside their Levi's, nigga. That ain't nothing but dirt and denim rubbing together, producing that goddamn smell. There you fucking have it. What is it? It just rained. Like, it just rained in a crowd full of white people. Like, it smells gonna get awful.
Maybe.
You got two options, man. You can either not shower every day or you can not wash your bottom half. You can't do both. And I know a lot of these motherfuckers is doing both. Some of them are still bare hand in soap, nigga.
Hey, fiery under the covers, nigga.
Stupid.
I'm sorry.
But seriously, like, it was one of the first things my grandmother told me. Like, you got your wash rag, you wash your balls, head to toe.
Wash rags. Do you mean wash rags or hand towels, nigga? There's a difference.
Hey, nigga, she said wash rags. I figure if I'm trying to wash my dirty ass, I don't want the good shit.
Nigga, it's only wash rags and towels. That's it.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to be decorative. Trying to be decorative. You know, you get some pretty shit to hang on the wall. Niggas better not dry their hands on it. But
that's just
man.
the good shit, nigga. Them don't get a name.
And then it's like, hey, did you get behind your ears? Cool. Did you get behind your knees? Like, motherfuckers ain't washing their feet. Like, how are you not bending over in the shower?
Hey, man.
And bare hand and soap? Nigga, okay. In my grandmama's house, which means I was like 6 or less, I learned, like, oh, washcloth. I was the nasty ass little boy. Occasionally I would lapse. But you want to know what cleared that shit up real quick? First time you gotta peel a hair off the soap. As far as I'm concerned, I can sit here and watch you pull a chin hair and put it on the bar of soap. The instant it touches that soap, nigga, that's ball hair. I don't care where. I can watch you pull that shit from your fucking forehead and sat it on there. Oh, what happened? That's an eyelash. No, that's a ball hair. Get the fuck out of here, you nasty bastard. Jesus.
Hey, man.
Fucking disgusting.
Everybody's riding their own horse.
And then motherfucking Daddy Longback, a.k.a. Tay-Tay, sitting there like, oh, yeah. I shave my legs and the shaving cream is like soap. No, bitch, soap is like soap. Soap is like soap. Your body is not clean by proximity. If you ain't washing your front half, you're not washing your back half if you're not washing your bottom half.
How old is she?
That bitch is like in her mid-20s.
Okay, nigga, that's just, she's already, you mad already. I told you mad already.
You nasty.
Yeah, you didn't.
Have you ever,
you gotta leave him alone.
Like you ain't cleaning the walls in your bathroom for a minute. Take a long ass hot ass shower. You get out and you just see like those dewdrops of water sliding down your wall. And you just see like those yellow streaks, like, hey, nigga, you ain't cleaning these walls. I'm going to expose you.
Somebody been smoking in there. But yeah, I've seen it.
That's what's happening on Caucasian legs out here.
Hey. Nigga, they've been doing that shit since.
So the sudsy water just rubs down and cleans. No, it doesn't.
Nigga, you're not stopping any of that.
You are not exfoliating. You ain't washing. I know you're not exfoliating. And I know you ain't putting lotion on. Okay, two things. Number one, we got to the bottom of why white people smell like wet dogs because these niggas ain't washing. Another myth or truth, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that I want to get to. Those are two completely different things. Fuck it. Black don't crack. Now I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to drop some knowledge. Telling white people, hey, wash your legs and feet too. I know you're not washing your ass if you're not washing your legs. I digress. Okay, to help you out with the whole black don't crack, maybe this will help your white not crack. Number one, wash your whole body, not just the top half or the front half. Whole thing. Wash your whole body. Get all the dirt off. 1A, stop barehanding soap, you nasty fucks. Because I know you pick that shit up and it still got like that dry, dirty water on it. So like you still had dirt bubbles on it. Like you didn't clean that shit off all the way and you just putting it right back on your body. It's gross. You don't even wash your hands with that soap. You put it on your whole body. How do you wash your face? What's your face washing like? Is that the first thing you wash? I feel like it's not. Digress. Trying to be helpful. Point number 2. Moisturize, motherfucker. Lotion. Some conditioner in your hair. Hey, put more greases and oils in your hair. You'll be less susceptible to lice. Because I know getting the lice checks every goddamn year in elementary school was just a white nurse coming up to my nappy ass head with a rat tail comb and doing this shit. Poke, poke. Yeah, you good. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? All right, bodying. Like, I get the eye check like everybody else. I get the ear test like everybody else. What the fuck is my lice check not like everybody else? And you get home like, oh yeah, niggas don't get lice. But why? Grease, juices, berries. We're not just out here washing oils out of our shit every day and just making a perfect breeding ground for parasites. Shea butter, cocoa butter. Put some on your body. You see shiny, greasy niggas at all times. Ask them like, oh my God, your skin is glowing. Like, how? You motherfuckers wasted so many years asking to touch niggas' hair and pissing us the fuck off. You never asked like, hey nigga, you look real glistening in this bitch. What's your routine? Bam, would have got you in there real quick. Number 3, suntan lotion. White people, the sun is not your friend. I'm pretty sure it don't fucking like you. Point number 4, stop tanning. Why the fuck are you broiling yourself? See step number 3, the sun don't like you. Why did you make a mini sun?
You need some white friends.
Nah,
yeah, you do. You need to talk to them and they will answer all these questions. You're just...
I've gotten the answers, and the answers are fucking satisfactory, which is why I'm here now.
Hey, those are the answers, though. You're just...
They're not good enough. They're terrible answers.
Them is they answers.
Why are you washing your legs? I don't know. That's how my mom taught me to wash my ass, so you...
That just is what it is.
You were born of a dirty bitch. You gonna be a dirty bitch. You gonna die a dusty bitch, and you gonna give birth to dusty bitches? Is that what's going on here? Break the cycle, motherfucker.
Nigga, your black ass ain't about to tell them nothing.
I try.
Just leave it alone.
I try so hard.
Hey, you leave that shit alone.
Okay, number 5. No more Mountain Dew or Monster Energy. That shit ages you like meth and heroin. The shit looks like a mini hazardous waste barrel. It won't turn you into a motherfucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or a goddamn Street Shark. Ease up on that shit. It's nothing but just sugar and years in that can. Stop it. Number 6, speaking of meth and heroin, don't do hard drugs. You think people can't tell you doing that shit? First off, we can. Like, I see you clenching your jaw. You trying to smile looks like a goddamn grimace. Like, you look like somebody just caught you in the knee and your jaw's grinding back and forth like Bobby Brown in his prime. That's not where it's at. But here's a test to let you know if people know whether or not you've done hard drugs. Ask somebody to guess your age. If those motherfuckers shoot 10 years too high, you ask them that shit and they break out in motherfucking sweats like, oh shit. Like, I know this motherfucker said they're around my age, but this nigga look 3 years older than my mama. Shit.
Yeah,
45? I'm 31. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Like, cut that shit out. We notice. It's disgusting. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to help white people protect their skin. Because real shit, they're not built for Earth. These niggas can't take heat, can't take sunlight. They love walking around in cold weather with shorts on, but then their skin starts cracking. Like, you ain't built for this shit. Like, I'm sorry. for the most part, all niggas need is shea butter and we good to go. Y'all just... I peeled once in my entire fucking life. Was there being outside in a pool. I think it was Holiday World or some goofy shit like that. For like 12 hours, no lotion, no suntan lotion, just me. Back when I was brave or dumb enough to not wear a shirt in public at pools. And I think I had to shed for like 2 days after that.
Hey, man.
Meanwhile, he catching the wrong white person. Like, what is it? I walked from my house to the car, and then from the car to my work building. I forgot to put on suntan lotion. I've been peeling for the past 6 days. Like, god damn. All right, I digress. Just trying to help y'all, put some lotion on. Let's start with that. Let's start with soap and lotion, and then we'll work on the other shit.
Man, I heard a motherfucker, what did a motherfucker tell me? Audible might be full of some shit, some good shit and wise words or something, but they just tell you what you want to hear, the writer, or what they think is right, and not necessarily what's right. I'm like, so Audible ain't got no weight with them or something stupid. I'm just like,
it's a resource.
like those are books.
That's how books work.
Like those are, yeah, you just gather enough information and then you
God,
learn. And man, and it was like,
you should ask the follow-ups, like, where do you get information from?
No. You don't got to say nothing to a motherfucker who can say that to you out loud. It's like, wait,
Books are just people's opinions. Like, shit, this nigga.
Nigga, it was the Tao Te Ching book. And I was like, that's one of the oldest. All right. Like, nigga, that's just.
Nigga, that is frightening.
Man.
So you one of them flat earth niggas. You one of those
I don't
didn't
even
land on
think
the
there's
moon niggas.
It's not even that. It's not even getting that far. It's just.
You one of them I didn't see it so it didn't happen ass niggas.
I don't know. Like, what do you say? It's just like a.
Do you think the Holocaust happened, or that was just the Jew agenda being pushed
might not even know nothing about that.
White people?
Like, you might not even know nothing about that. Like, it's just like.
Is this nigga like a nomad? Is he going out here collecting human history like orally? Is he collecting verbal stories? Like, what do you? I don't trust books. Oh,
I don't. That's.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. We never need to talk again. Farewell, ta-ta. I hope you have a great life. And then you just skip off stage left. I don't fuck with books. Oh god.
I don't know. It's
Whoever
just,
said that, don't ever speak to them again.
hey man, so when you going off about your shavings and lotions,
There are
and
niggas
smells,
out here that don't believe in books.
nigga, to be the same people. You trying to?
Damn.
Hey, that's where I'm.
You want to know what? I'm sorry. I'm just so discouraged right now.
Hey,
Like, I'm trying to convince you to wash your whole body, and you out here not believing books. That's just something somebody wrote down. Yeah, bitch, like history. That's how history has worked for quite some time.
And nigga, I could feel like the power plant in my brain, like in Homer's in there trying to figure the shit out. I don't know what was going on in my brain. It was like, my eye twitched a little bit. It was like,
Your brain just went to, like alarms start going
like, stop,
off. Like,
stop. This is not the person to continue a human conversation with. This motherfucker really said that out?
like, how do you learn shit exactly?
You don't.
Like,
That person doesn't.
it's like, even
I
if
don't
all
think.
you're doing is just like watching news, guess what? Somebody wrote this shit down for them to say. Like, I don't.
Saying it was just like.
My bad.
And then that's just how some people think. So
Tornado hit Dayton. Bullshit. That's some shit somebody wrote down. Knowledge. Like, no. And you know the motherfucker's confident. Dumb motherfuckers are always the most confident. It's like, no, man, I don't read anything anybody put in. How did you get this far in life?
Hey, it's getting to where.
How far could you have gone? Had you cracked open a book and be like, oh shit,
crazy.
they put some shit in here.
The phones are crazy, man. If an influencer ain't told you or a bunch of people ain't posted it, it's almost like even Audible is lazy, but it's the same fucking information, and I still get real books that
Is he like a living, walking, talking picture? It didn't happen, ass nigga.
I don't know.
Like, god damn.
I don't know.
Oh god. It just really puts some perspective in my life.
It does.
I thank you for offering me
hey,
that.
man, that's why you can just be like, hey.
I'm out here worried about wrinkles and dirty legs, and niggas ain't reading.
No, and have no.
Not only aren't reading, they aren't reading confident, like books. I don't believe in books. Like, what the fuck? Like, That has
it's just the Arthur trying to get you to see, like, you don't just read. You don't know how learning and
that's how that shit works.
Thinking and your own, you can make.
That's how that whole shit works.
I don't. I don't.
And then if you believe that this author is biased, you go read some other shit.
I don't.
As a black person who grew up in America, getting American history my entire life, trust me, some of that shit seemed real fucking fishy.
It's and it's like that doesn't even. That's not a thought. So trying to get them to bathe a certain way or saying anything, hey, you just let motherfuckers do what they fucking do. These motherfuckers gonna jump off the diving board and I know how to swim. It's
like
okay.
the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Christopher Columbus sailed here across the ocean and discovered America, a place where people are already living. And then he gave them some beads, and then they got reservations. And you just in there like, some of this shit don't add up.
Hey.
I thank you for the general information in this book.
That same person will probably tell you, that's what they taught in school. Nigga, that's it. So you can't go no further.
It's like, yeah, nigga, read other books.
That's what I was taught in school. I already know. You don't. Nope, that's it. That's all they want to know. They know everything. They know everything they need to know, already to this point. They fucking life and just, hey, that's it. That's it.
But I feel like as a nigga, you were born with like a leg up. Like as a white person, you and your white privilege can stop.
Some of them.
Stop thinking and stop learning shit. You have that privilege. Like some of them do go on like, oh shit, like I read some shit, this is fucked up. But as a black person, shit starts not adding up real early in life. There's like, I don't know. Some Africans were sold by Africans to some white people, and then we were indentured servants, and then all of a sudden, magically, 400 years later, we got freedom. But
that's not true.
I just got called a nigger before I got into class, and these white teachers is really acting weird in this bitch. Like, let me look a little bit deeper. Like, as a nigga, you have to ask questions because shit don't add up for you. But now you just walking around here like, I don't.
I'll just say that to say, hey man, you need to put more energy into your growth because that ship has sailed away.
But the fucking Tao Te Ching, that shit's not pushing an agenda. It's not like,
hey man.
You just read it and it's like, oh man, I should chill the fuck out sometimes.
Hey, no, you don't. Hey, after a motherfucker tells you that about that, it's like, all right. Like, it's like,
all right, man, we're just gonna put a pin in this and we're gonna move on because I could be stuck on this shit all day.
See,
you know.
Hey,
nigga, you don't believe in books.
Football's about to start, man.
You tell me you don't believe in Jesus. Like, all right, nigga, you ain't never seen Jesus. So I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. Like, cool, you ain't never seen God, nigga.
Football's about to start, man.
Fuck books. That's just somebody's opinion. Yeah, nigga, everything's somebody's opinion, but some niggas did research and learn shit.
Hey.
Like, there's...
Hey.
Football's about to start. Coming up in about 3 months.
Hey, man, you just take some courses. Just take some critical... You just take one critical thinking class.
Or just read a goddamn book.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, anyway, football's about to start.
Football, all right.
I forgot Marvin Lewis got fired.
Oh, yeah, he's on Herm Edwards' staff at Arizona State right now.
Because the air is super dry in Arizona and they bones won't hurt because they old. That's what I got out of that.
That's a lot of racist white people. They real light skinned though.
Yeah, but they got the Mexican border to worry about now.
Marvin Lewis is more chocolate than Herm Edwards. Both them niggas kind of light.
Yeah.
My bad. That didn't have shit to do with shit.
Man, then Ndamukong Suh went to the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. I liked him in L.A.
Me too. Chances are already going back for that same amount of money. Maybe they weren't offering him the same money, but you're closer to a championship in L.A. than you are with either one of the L.A. teams than you are in Tampa Bay.
Patriots don't got
Watson. If you sign to Tampa Bay, you do get to fuck around with Bruce Arians, who apparently his staff is just all black dudes and women.
Because Bruce Arians is black and he's going to come out and say it one day.
This nigga got some Ancestry.com or 23andMe results, and it's like, oh man, I'm like 47% West African.
Witten came back. I didn't know that, and they got him on like you just gonna play in the games to get your stats. I think you just padding the stats.
That nigga
like
couldn't
Emmitt
run.
Smith. Hey,
yeah,
hey,
but he couldn't fucking run.
Hey, but the motherfuckers last year didn't get as much as he does by himself.
That's true, but it's also like you.
Hey,
I know they got some athletic players on their offensive line, but you can pick almost any starter on their offensive line.
Gronk about to take this little year off and then come back too.
Maybe
that's all you need is like a one good year off.
No, that nigga's back been fucked up since Arizona State again.
Hey man, leave him alone. What is okay?
But
so
yeah,
I looked into that Watson shit.
Who?
Watson.
Which one?
Patriots.
Texans. Watson. No, the Patriots.
Ain't that the one that just got popped for the drug
Ben
test?
Watson, yes,
Ben
tight
Watson.
end.
Yeah.
Retired from the Saints and came back.
Yeah, and then came back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I go back to the Patriots too.
yeah.
I thought he needed to
Patriots
stay
or
off
Saints.
the weed. You know when you hear that.
I think they said it was
Testosterone. It was testosterone. It was just because he thought he was retired. He didn't know, but they knew. Like it was all playing like that. Now you gonna sit out these 4 games. It's gonna happen. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Back to Arizona, Patrick Peterson also serving a 6-game suspension for performance-enhancing drugs.
And fucking the McCoy dude ain't signed yet. I was hoping the Browns would get him.
Gerald McCoy, yeah.
I'm watching the
I think
Browns.
he's visiting the Ravens now.
Yeah, I like them.
Apparently he's doing like a whole AFC North tour, and then he's gonna settle his ass down somewhere.
Marcus Mariota, you think he's gonna make it the whole year without getting injured? I think he need to drink some milk.
He ain't gonna make it.
He ain't gonna make it without getting injured.
Him and Jameis Winston are going. It's like the last years of their rookie contracts, and it's like, yeah, y'all are not franchise quarterbacks. I know sometimes it takes a while for quarterbacks to develop.
Jameis Winston that, man. Don't tell him that.
Hey, man, maybe he gets with Bruce Arians, and Bruce Arians can make something happen, but it's also like, nigga, we've selling crab legs and
Nigga, that was years ago. Let that man...
grabbing Uber driver titties in the off season.
Hey,
like,
let that shit go, man. You don't know if that was real.
Yeah, whatever. Shit, hey, look, man. Shit can't keep popping up. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, true, false, whatever.
False.
Shit can't keep popping up.
Damn. That was a real
Like, so many bitches can say R. Kelly did something before you start listening. So many bitches can tell you about Harvey Weinstein before you start listening.
Bringing up the chaos.
You get to 36 bitches accusing Bill Cosby. It's like, all right, maybe some of them are telling the truth a little bit. Like, we can only hear so much bullshit about you for it's like, nigga, you're a troublemaker. Like, as a black man, I hate to call another black man a troublemaker because that's the label they just slap on niggas to get them the fuck out the paint. But chill the fuck out. And then they're talking about the female, I think it's like the defensive line coach or assistant defensive line coach and the strength and conditioning coach. And like there are 2 female coaches on the Bucs coaching staff, and then they go to Jameis Winston for a quote, and I'm like, I don't know if this nigga you want to talk to.
No.
I put him like right up there with Cam Newton, like, ain't that question's real funny. The female asking about running routes. Yeah, nigga, she's a sports reporter. She might know something about that.
That's...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And even his apology was some shit, but whatever. We're not. Female
football.
Sports.
Football.
Y'all don't know nothing.
Do you think Donovan McNabb should go to the Hall of Fame? I gotta look into it some more. But
Me
he just
too,
didn't.
but it's also, when you're talking about a Hall of Famer, like, unless you bring up somebody from like the 60s or 70s, I'm not gonna have like an instant reaction. But if it's somebody I saw play, you're like, Marvin Harrison, like, Hall of Famer. Peyton Manning, Hall of Famer. Urlacher, Hall of Famer.
Oh,
Donovan McNabb. Let me go back and look at some stats and see what he did from. I know he went to a Super Bowl. And,
I like Tim Campbell's commercials.
Yeah, him and his moms. That was real cute. I mean, look, man, if you eligible for the Hall of Fame, you tell motherfuckers you're a Hall of Famer. Especially if you accomplish some shit, went to some Pro Bowls, but it's also like, that's how you should decide a Hall of Famer. It shouldn't be like, oh, turns out he did do some things in the league for a minute. Oh, very interesting. I'm going to put a bookmark in this and come back for it later.
That's true. Oh, no.
Raiders just signed Richie Incognito, which...
Yeah, I seen that and was like, wait, wasn't he the racist dude? I thought he was done. Wasn't he racist in Miami?
He was, and then he went to the Bills and got like 3 straight Pro Bowls, and then he retired and cussed out motherfuckers at a funeral home.
Yeah, for his dad. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
I get that one, like, yeah, I understand your father just out. You might lose your shit a little bit. Okay. But then it's like you bring him back, and it's like, it's like, look, it's the Patriots brought him back, or maybe like L.A. or
where's Josh
like
Gordon
Atlanta. I don't know. Technically he's still in the Patriots, but that nigga's suspended indefinitely. Like, they might bring him back. They might not. You never know. Couldn't stay off the weed.
Weed. I do like Stephen A. Smith.
But
he's slowly trying to get back in my good graces.
But yeah, but it's like, yeah, Richie Incognito. You got Vontaze Burfict. You got, Antonio Brown.
I don't like the way you pronounce his name.
Antonio Brown got off.
Vontaze Burfict, nigga.
That's his name.
Just say it.
Vontaze Burfict.
You enunciated weird. It's weird. It's okay.
Whatever. And I'm glad Antonio Brown got rid of his fucking blonde mustache, but you got that nigga in this bullshit there.
Florida.
He
Pork
is
and
from
beans
Florida.
projects. Yep. Same shit.
And then you got John Gruden. We don't know if he can coach again.
Get the fuck out of here,
That
man.
nigga didn't retire a legend. He got fired from the Bucks for
Why you
not
like to bring up
winning
old
games.
shit? Come on, man.
It's like, oh, he's a legend in this game, and he's so charismatic in the booth. Yeah, bitch, but we tried this before.
Look at what the fuck he was doing with the quarterbacks, nigga, on the TV. You're a hater.
Any of those niggas going to be good?
Yeah, nigga.
Who?
Andrew Luck.
He was going to be good regardless. And that nigga just got good. That nigga had his fucking...
Hater.
I put Andrew Luck's shoulder up there with Deuce McAllister's fucking knees. Like, that shit ain't even real no more. Like, you can't walk through a metal detector for the rest of your fucking life.
But let's just see.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Let's just watch this. So, you got any wise words for these people, man? Who you got tonight? No, basketball's about to come on.
Golden State tonight. Game 2, probably Toronto. I think they can.
Who thinks gonna win the whole thing? I got Toronto winning
Golden
in
State.
7. I got Toronto winning in 7.
If they can, that's cool. But, I mean,
Shut up.
Golden State has built a bully.
And I don't even hate Golden State as a crazy part. Like, I'm all for it. I'm all for Steph Curry, Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
And the nigga with the afro, Livingston. I like him. Like, I like them 3. And, yeah, but I don't like Draymond Green just because I like his story. I just wish he wouldn't talk so much and be a dick. And Kevin Durant is a cheater. He should have stayed with Westbrook.
Look, man, he got what he wanted.
I don't give a fuck. So
I feel like he might have needed to develop as a leader, and he needed to go somewhere where nobody looked at him.
He needed
so where people could look at him and go like, "Oh man, he's one of the top 5 players in the NBA and the whole world. He's the greatest."
Nah,
but also he didn't have to like.
He should have stayed with Westbrook
or anything like that. Like he went down on the team, went, all right, so we can do our own shit, yeah, and that was it.
Nah, he should have stayed with Westbrook because the motherfuckers is winning in Golden State. They can win without you. They go, I don't know, but
they did win without him.
But I like Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
and I felt sorry for Larry for years because fucking LeBron just fucked shit up for so many people for so long. You're like, oh yeah. All right, you guys can have one, but LeBron's coming back. Like, don't get it fucked up.
All right, man, but I've got 2 more things to get to before we get the fuck up out of here. Before we get to wise words and get the fuck up out of here. Number 1, it's an observation I made. If you need to know if somebody has hard time in it, check how loose their collar is. Turtleneck, that motherfucker's got it together. Regular, that nigga's working. V-neck, somebody's trying to be casual fly. And then you got mad bacon neck. That nigga poor.
You look real
You got mad bacon neck on a bike.
He's homeless.
That nigga ain't been right for years. And he ain't gonna be right. If your chest is showing through your motherfucking collar, you stop giving a fuck about life. If a nigga shirtless, could go either way. You gotta check the context on that one. But I'm in the middle of Ohio. That usually means that nigga's been doing drugs for quite some time.
That's fucked up. Anyway, number 2.
What it is. Hold on. Good googly moogly. That thing is juicy. All right.
Project Pat.
That's something we could say for the bad bitches. But what about something for the not so bad bitches? Well, my friend, I had some time alone in my car, so here we go. On behalf of all mavericks and bad bitches, that thing is average. 1. 2. Good Lord, pray for the savages. That shit is tragic. Ugh.
Stupid, he.
Jolly Grape Ape, she got them pancakes. Flapjack booty. Oh, my peaches and pears. Baby girls all squares. Got that square butt. That shit ain't cool.
Shorty's ass shaped like a graham cracker. Flat butt. Every time we call, I said that.
It ain't a bubble. It's a cube. You got a problem. All right. Coke bottle. I can't see. She shaped like an auntie. Okay. Oh, I see your leggings loose. You ain't got no caboose.
Okay.
Hold on. Brown sugar and truffle butter. She ain't got no turd cutter. I was on the fence about that one because turd cutter is completely and utterly unflattering.
You're done.
Girl, did your father steal side dishes and pastries? He stole all your yams and cakes to keep me at your bakery.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
You're stupid.
Look, man, that's what I do in my life. Don't leave me alone then. This is what happens.
That. You got any wise words, nigga?
I do.
What are
A couple.
What are your wise words? Substance use disorder is a thing. Okay.
If I cut off my motherfucking hand, that would be an indicator that I have some deeper motherfucking issues, but I still don't have a fucking hand.
Substance abuse.
You've got alcoholism.
Disorder.
Also got a drinking problem, and that doesn't make you any less of an asshole. I've got substance abuse disorder. You still a fucking crackhead. Stop stealing my shit. Like, okay. Being the smartest person in a room doesn't mean you're in a room full of dummies. Everyone has something to teach and contribute.
False. That's a hard false. Sorry.
Okay, another random thing before I get to my second set of wise words. Breastfeeding lesbians is a thing.
And
It's a paradox, but breastfeeding bisexuals doesn't have the same sizzle in the porn categories. Next up.
do your wise words, man.
Okay. Once you decide to start a fight, all you can control is how the fight starts. Ain't no rules, ain't no fair ones. The universe can twist and turn in any which way it chooses. Sometimes you get dragged into the ring. When you decide to step into that bitch and send out invitations, you cannot control who or what accepts.
I like that one.
Yeah, I know.
I got one. I just got one.
Oh yeah, get it out.
You have to mean it after a while.
I think I said something similar to that.
Mm-mm. That's just all I got there.
When I have their cake and eat it too. Like, you can't keep saying sorry for the same shit, motherfucker. Level up.
No. You have to mean it after a while. Whatever you're talking about, whatever you keep saying, whatever you keep... I don't know. You have to mean it after a while. You have to do something or... Don't. I don't fucking care. No, I do care. I just want to spread love, but don't be spreading your shit.
It's because I care
Hey.
that I can tell you to go fuck yourself with your bullshit.
Fuck yourself. Smoke break. Game 1. Coming on. Smoke break.
Hold on. Hello,
You about to fart?
smoke breakers. Are y'all serious? No, we need to get a fart mic like homie got. But I got a little something special for y'all.
Oh, no.
Summer's coming up. Already seeing yams on display.
Ew.
Titty meat hanging loose. Somebody trying to get some. Somebody's got the yeeks out. Ooh.
Not dealing with this.
Somebody's got the yeeks out. Ooh.
We're not dealing with you.
There's a little bit of heat out. Girl, put that booty meat out. Yeah, she got them Daisy Dukes out. I know that it's not a fluke now. Yeah, she got the juicy booty. Know that thing do something to me.
Swastikas.
Girl, you got that stank walk. Now come and talk to that talk. Talk to me nice. They say a pimp don't fuck for free. One night only. Come sample the D. Take the next survey on your way out. Second time around, girl, get the dick on discount.
You're stupid. You're getting out of here. Smoke break.
Take a punch card. Keep it all summer. No, I keep it special for my repeat customers. Cause she got them geeks out.
Subscribe.
Yeah, girl.
Leave a review.
Thotting it up is the reason for the season. Sun's out, buns out, ho.
This guy.
Call me Mr. Misdemeanor. Cause I'm willing to break the law to drop it off in your drawers. Time on the shelf for that pussy.
That sounds...
If you under 18,
sounds
stay
real
away
rapey,
from me.
nigga.
Cause baby, that there is a felony.
That's crazy.
We ain't got third period together, bitch. What you talking to me for? Summertime. Thought season. Get it in. For no reason.
The smoke break.
Rub without a cause.
Something on the Twitter.
Let me get in them draws.
This guy.
Poke that thing out.
Leave an email. Write us if you got some questions.
Drop down, put your eagle on.
I don't.
T-Pain say, put that pussy on my phone.
5-star review.
Or is it put that pussy on the phone? Because I want to talk to it. I don't know. Either way it goes.
They seem real close to that blade.
Yeah.
Smoke break.
Don't put the pussy on the phone like a personal,
Episode
baby. We need
28.
to talk face to face. My bad. What's going on?
Read books, people.
Yeah, read books for real.
Reading is fundamental.
And also, summertime.
Summertime.
Niggas ain't got shit to do. You can be some lucky female's mistake. Ladies, that pretty nigga you been talking to, he in a relationship or shit, now it's time to slide in. Don't slide in the DMs. You don't need transcripts, so you shooting your shot. That's embarrassing.
Hank Haney suspended
Face-to-face.
from the show. Racist and sexist remarks.
Who the fuck is Hank Haney?
Some golf commentator, I guess.
What? A golf commentator was racist? Never. Wouldn't imagine. What's next? NASCAR? Anyway, smoke break. Episode 28. Get it in. Read books. Put some lotion on your skin.
You can try. Smoke break.
Booty meat out.